Oh, there's such a mood. Oh my god, I feel it. I'm out here trusting and I love y'all and I'm gonna do what I gotta do because, you know, you're my people. And it's still not enough. It's never enough.
Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes.
Hello friends, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is K-pop with Khadija. I am Khadija and today we're checking out some K-pop. We are watching Jackson Wang and this is actually his music video for High Alone, which came out, I want to say over a month ago at this point. So I guess technically this is not K-pop because Jackson Wang is not K-pop. He is a K-pop idol. I was gonna say formerly a K-pop idol, but GOT7 is back. But yeah, his own solo music. This isn't technically K-pop, but yeah, this has been on my list since it came out, and I've been wanting to watch it. And every time I go to, something happens, or I get busy, or something else comes out, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, I want to check out that one instead, or whatever. But now I've waited so long, he's actually come out with a new music video and I was like, I can't watch the new one before I watch this one, you know what I mean? Reverse is actually reacting to that one, so go to the Reverse channel and you can watch that reaction over there. I'm filming this before we film that one. I'm meeting them tonight and we are gonna film that new music video tonight, so I'm like, I want to listen to this first, then we're gonna watch that one. I'm gonna save this edit just in case I watch I think it's GBAD, in case we watch that and then I want to watch it again, or there's more stuff, there's behind the scenes, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see how I feel and then I will put it all together and put it all out at once. So anyway, the point of all of that was to say we are watching High Alone here today and I'm very excited. I love Jackson. I have loved him for so long, but his solo stuff, it's like from the beginning until now, there's been such a great progression. All of particularly the Magic Man, like all the music videos and everything, they're just so creative. I love watching the behind the scenes too, like seeing his creative process and the way that he puts so much attention into every single little detail. And then yeah, the music videos feel like movies. They feel like they're creating a whole world, a whole like something that I just want to dive into. So yeah, I don't really know what this video is about. Actually, there's a pinned comment from Jackson. So before we watch the video, let me read this. It says, "All my life I never really told you who I truly am, how I really feel. Maybe it's not something people want to listen to. Maybe it's not something people even care about. I spent the last year understanding the Jackson I have always been avoiding. Let me tell you the truth I see. It's all in this album. Let the story begin." Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Wow, I love him. It's artistry, y'all. It's not even just singing a song and doing a little cute dancey dance in a music video. It's never just that. It is him being an artist, him sharing himself and sharing, I don't know, his truth. That is so interesting. Okay, that's enough. Let's check it out. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you for being here. You can subscribe for more K-pop with Khadija. And yeah, Jackson Wang, High Alone music video. Let's go. Wow. The cinematography, just holy.
No one knows what's in your mind.
Wow. Oh my God. I've said this before. Jackson Wang and DPR Ian are two artists that for me, like, the artistry that they have, and there's a similarity, right? The like Magic Man, Mr. Insanity kind of vibe. It's so interesting. I love the sound. Oh. Oh my god, what is happening? This is stressing me out. Oh. Oh, there's such a mood. Oh my god, I feel it. What kind of... Oh. Whoa. It's like this crowd of people in their business suits. That's the entertainment. Holy fuck. Oh. Wow. The deepest wounds are not from your enemies. Holy shit. Y'all, I want to cry. I didn't think I was getting on the internet to cry today, but what the fuck is new? Am I not always crying? Holy, that was okay, what am I trying to say? What do I want to say? Again, like I said, his music videos, how long was that? That's like what, 3 minutes or something? 5 minutes. That's a 5-minute video. Okay, so it was a decent length for a music video. And in 5 minutes, I feel like he told a story and evoked such strong emotions. That is incredible. So the image of him sitting by himself, like watching the TV and smoking and whatever, like it feels like that level of isolation. And then that is kind of partnered with, it's like himself watching, I guess, this Magic Man, that image of being on display, like literally a crowd of people, and you are there and you are on display for all of them. You are the entertainment, but they're there to watch you drown. Like, that's what they were there for. The applause started as soon as it was like, okay, lock it now, he can't get out. And then they all came and crowded around to watch him drown. I don't know. Y'all tell me. There is a behind the scenes, I think, for this music video. So I want to watch that and hear what he has to say, but tell me if that's what I'm getting from it anyway, of like, I think that is idol life. Like, as much as we hate to admit it, for a lot of these idols, that really is what life is. You are there and you're up on stage and you are the entertainment, but most of the time, like it said, your deepest wounds are not from your enemies. It's not the people who hate you that are the ones that are like hurting you and watching for your downfall the most. It's the people who are like, they're watching every single thing you do and they are fans of every single thing that you do, but they are just waiting for the second that you drown. And then they're all going to start talking about it and turning to each other like, oh, there he goes. You know what I mean? I have no idea if that interpretation is at all what he was saying, but that is the beauty of art, because that's what I got from it. And it makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry and it makes me want to hug him. And again, his little like pinned comment, what did it say? How I really feel. Maybe it's not something people want to listen to. Maybe it's not something people care about. This is the Jackson he's always been avoiding. Let me tell you the truth I see. If that is his truth and how he really feels, I just want to hug him. Jackson, I just want to hug you. Okay, I do see the behind the scenes and I am going to watch that. I've also had on my list his interview on the DAEBAK show. And it literally is called Loneliness, Struggles, and High Alone. Jackson. So yeah, that's been on my list for a while. I haven't watched it because it's an hour-long interview. But maybe I will. I'll leave it alone for today. I will watch the new music video with Reverse, and then when I come back, I think I probably will come back, and I don't know what the new music video is about, but like I'll have maybe a deeper insight, and maybe tomorrow I will watch that full interview. That's with Eric Nam. I'll watch the full interview and I'll post that up on Patreon and we can see. Right now though, if you want to go over to my Patreon page, we're going to check out the behind the scenes of the High Alone music video. All of my music videos stay here on YouTube, but everything extra, so behind the scenes, interviews, dance practices, live performances, variety shows, survival shows, all that stuff is over on Patreon. So let's go over there. Let's check out the behind the scenes of this music video and hear what Jackson has to say. And yeah, then maybe I'll have some more insight on the music video.
People can create something for you, but it would feel like you're wearing someone's jacket.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I realized. You know?
See, that's the creativity.
I never wrote a song for myself. That's why I took a year off. And
really?
and every song in Magic Man 2. The question is not what's the coolest idea. It's more what's the most suitable idea for me, what's the most authentic and honest story for myself.
6 hours in this shit.
That is nuts. That's tough, y'all. That's a great behind the scenes too. Like, it's the mood of the music video. Okay, maybe what I'm going to do tomorrow, after I have seen the GBAD music video with Reverse, I will come back. I will watch the full interview that he did on the DAEBAK show with Eric Nam and hear him talk about loneliness and struggles and this music that he's created. And seeing Jackson and Eric together is always really fun too. So I think that's going to be a really interesting interview. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, okay. I'm going to stop here because I'm going to come back. This is not the end of the video. This is just where we stop for today. I will see you in a second. Hi friends, I am back. It's actually been a couple days since I filmed that first part. Reverse's reaction to Gotta Be a Dick is online, so if you haven't seen it, you can go watch that one. I was not sure if I wanted to watch the music video again, but I do. I definitely think I do. I want to like watch a second time to kind of look at it with the perspective now of like, I've sat with it a little bit and I've sat with what the meaning is and tied it to the High Alone music video and everything. So yeah, we're gonna watch the Gotta Be a Dick music video again, and then I am going to go and watch his interview with Eric Nam. I have been seeing it pop up on my feed for weeks, and every time I see it, I'm like, I want to watch it, I want to watch it, I want to watch it. So we're gonna do that today. Again, if you want to watch that, you can go over to Patreon, and that's where all of the extra stuff goes. But right now, let's hop into the Gotta Be a Dick music video. Reminder once again, this is my second time watching the video. I watched it once already a couple days ago with Reverse, and now this is my second reaction. Yeah. In my... Okay, maybe I'm gonna be a little bit more thorough in my review now because it's the second time. When I watched it the first time, I was kind of like, I had heard that water, but I didn't really process it until he sat up. And then I was like, wait a minute, is this meant to be like a continuation? And then I was like, oh, that puts the whole video in a different context. So now I'm watching it again and like, I hear the water and I know what's about to happen. I'm like, okay, like this, it isn't just some like random magical world that we're in. We saw what happened at the end of High Alone and now he's waking up. Like gasping for breath. It's so weird. Incoming. This production is so good. It's so vibey. The first time I thought he was breathing and that's what pulled him up. I was like, how are you breathing in and the guy goes the other way? And then I realized afterwards. Ooh. And this tone. I've never heard Jackson give such a like chill, laid back, groovy kind of like da 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 da. It's soul. It's neo soul. Wait. Sorry, y'all. This is gonna take us a while. Also, I want the lyrics on this time because the first time I was just listening to the music and I was watching everything that was happening in the video, trying to like process the story. This time I want to hear the lyrics. Read the lyrics. Hear and read the lyrics. Just vibe. Hey. Hey. Also, this guy, I don't know who he actually is or who he's meant to be in this video, but I saw on Instagram the clip of Jackson being like something about like when you're betrayed by your friend, so you write a song about it.
For the love, second to the trust, three to the principle, and that is us. Hey, you call them facts, but they don't line up. Tastes like coffee, but without a clean puff.
Huh.
Then there's the that for love as a favor.
Wow.
Enough, cause they got used to the flavor. Cause it came with many layers, too many players.
Wow.
They still want you to be the savior. Became the pick can roll from them to get away. Fancy move with the fadeaway.
Hey.
They're reaching when the ref looks away. Gotta keep myself in check. Am I okay? I still believe and trust over 1,000 type of fuck your corn with yeses on both sides.
Wow.
And they still blame me cause I slide. I guess that's when we gotta be a dick sometimes.
This really is his whole heart. Like, I'm out here trusting and I love y'all and I'm gonna do what I gotta do because, you know, you're my people. And it's still not enough. It's never enough. Yet I'm the bad guy. Gotta be a dick sometimes. Woo! Woo! Oh, this song is so pretty. You better get him, Jackson. Through her legs. Damn.
Life is great when peace comes to your heart. A ride to find a place, but you're so too far. But now it's hard, they ain't got no room for art.
Wow.
What's the line? Cause the player can't tell black, white, apart. Spend time for talks, hope that shit would blend. I even try to change myself to another man. Things never went according to the plan. Devils never want to understand.
Ooh. Ooh.
Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick.
Yeah, I didn't even notice all the other people too.
Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. But gotta be a.
But like, are they trying to get him or are they trying to get the squid guy? But they're not real. No matter what it is, they're not what he thought they were. That again feels like now this like whole crowd of people. Remember in High Alone when I was like, it's like this crowd that's just there like to consume from you. They're just around you, taking from you all the time with their cameras, watching you drown. And it's like now all these people in the world here who he thought were just regular people. Whew. Wow. Oh my God. So interesting. Very interesting. I saw someone on Reverse's video commented and they made a reference to The Good Place. It's been many years, so if you haven't watched The Good Place, spoiler alert, there's a big twist that I'm about to talk about that everybody knows about. But yeah, like that whole setting of this video and even kind of like the way that the set is built, right? Like it has this very like fake idyllic neighborhood feeling and yeah, walking through and you think you're in heaven. Like I just drowned and everybody watched me drown and that was a whole traumatic thing, but now I'm awake and it's this beautiful place, green grass, blue skies, like everyone's singing, birds are chirping. That's the world that I'm in, but it just doesn't quite feel right. And it's like I'm actually still continuously being tortured by just all of the interactions that I'm having here where I'm like, why? But and y'all are, what is going on? Like that feeling. Very interesting. See, I don't even want to speculate too much because I want to watch this interview and I want to hear what he has to say about himself and his life and his story and hopefully the creation of this album. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to talk too much more and we're going to go over to Patreon and we are going to watch this interview from the DAEBAK show with Eric Nam. I think it's going to be fun. Like I've said, I've seen Eric Nam before, but I think mostly I've seen him in clips on the internet of interviews with other people and it's always really like funny and chaotic and sometimes really heartwarming. So yeah, I'm really excited to check that out. Come with me over to Patreon if you want to watch that.
How have you been?
I love this.
I saw you in Paris.
Right.
Yeah, I love this. I'm like, it's gonna be a good interview because it's just like two friends
chatty
talking.
with
And I love that.
A lot of people don't seem to understand like what is Magic Man. Right?
So what
happened?
is Magic Man? For people.
Wait, I'm getting
Okay,
to
okay,
it, brother.
He's like, just let me
I'm getting
talk.
to it, brother.
If you're writing for a year, if you're spending, I'm not gonna work for a year, I'm just gonna write, I'm going to be reflective. I'm going to travel and I'm going to spend time with writers to talk about my feelings and all these things. What have you grown to understand about yourself?
So like big
Or about
themes.
life, or your philosophies on life.
Philosophies,
and have they
yeah.
changed or shifted at all?
That's such a great
A lot of things,
question.
man. I feel like it's two things, brother. It's one, Team Win Records and one Team Win Design.
Got it.
Can I tell y'all?
Yeah.
You've
Jackson
done
Wang,
this.
Yeah.
when he
But even
talks,
there, you're doing
reminds
stuff
me
now with
so much of
Oh, yeah,
Bomb,
but that's like,
Monroe's
on
husband.
Team
The
Win
way
is
he
like
talks
new
is
creative
exactly like
thing.
this.
Anything
We have
integrate, do you even know what that would
seen
be?
I think
how
definitely,
Chinese
share more
idols
about my music.
are promoted in
'Cause,
Korea or not promoted
I
in
wasn't
Korea.
able to
When you're as busy as you are, you have to pick and choose your
Yeah.
battles and what you really want to invest time and energy into. And so, make
I
something
like
from
Eric
zero
Nam
you
so
could.
much.
Korean K-pop spelling bee.
Cute,
Okay.
Jackson.
Put your phone away.
Jackson, what are you talking about?
This guy.
He's
What
like
did you do?
comparing.
Show it.
I'm wrong. Oh, he's wrong?
I'm wrong, so you might be
What
right.
wrong?
You might be right.
No,
just
just
show
show
it.
I might be right.
Just
Wait,
show
wait.
it. Put
Let me.
He's so.
Hey guys, guess what?
Look
I'm
how
going to tickle your ear holes.
cute. Don't say tickle your ear holes.
To this episode and me.
That was very uncomfortable.
Make you uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable.
Did my ear hole talking make you uncomfortable?
Don't say ear hole talking. And otherwise, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of this Jackson Wang moment. Please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on High Alone or on Gotta Be a Dick, on these music videos, the messaging, the symbolism, the story. And if you know more about Jackson's perspective and kind of what he's trying to share or what he's trying to say, or even his history, I have been a very casual Jackson Wang fan from 2000, whatever year that was. Like, I've been listening to GOT7 and I've been following his solo journey since he started putting out his own solo music, but I can't say that I like really deep dive know all about Jackson. So please fill me in if you have any other information to share. And other than that, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. If you would like more K-pop with Khadija, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.